Welcome back to another episode of High Strung Gaming. So, last time in Baldur's Gate 3, we went through the Adamantine Forge in Grim Forge, and, well, actually before that, we went into Grim Forge, broke Nier out from his cave-in, killed him off, had a nice little battle with the Duergar. We split their forces, had some of them fighting with us, some fighting against us. The result of that, we rescued Barcus a second time and had him, or convinced him, to come to our camp before he went off to try and find his friend Wulbren. And then we went to the Adamantine Forge, got a couple pieces of adamantine, fought the Guardian of the Forge, and forged herself a couple pieces of gear with it. However, I was kind of dumb and didn't realize a few things, and I probably could have made better choices for that, but here we are. Also, at the end of that episode, we leveled up to level 6. Level 6 unlocked a very special thing for Y'llek. We went with Aspect of the Beast, Chimpanzee, for her next barbarian ability. The reason for that is Chimpanzee has a unique skill or a unique ability that when you throw camp food at a target, as long as you hit the target, they get blinded. And from what I can tell, the blinded effect in that, there's no saving throw that it states. So there may not be a saving throw. And if that's the case, that is huge. Most things in the game do not have protection from blindness. So doing that, even bosses like Raphael and stuff like that, you should technically be able to blind them, which gives them disadvantage on all their attack rolls and gives you advantage on all your attack rolls. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing around with that. And to keep in theme of the camp supply thing, I've traded out Y'llek's weapon for some salamis. She is going to be the salami barbarian. And as you can see, I have a little supply of some camp supplies to keep available to throw as well. So we are going to rock some salamis. And here's Barcus here in our camp. I haven't spoken to him since he made his way to camp here, so let's do that. We'll start off with talking to our friend Barcus. He's one of the sweetest characters in Baldur's Gate.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded. Perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that.
Okay, well, what are you thinking about?
It's about Wulbren. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbren's fate to, well, me.
At least he's a man that knows his limitations. Let's see. I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him. Your friend can likely take care of himself. There's someone else. There's something else I want to discuss. Well, let's see. He's probably headed to Moonrise, so I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
Sure, I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know.
Mm-hmm.
Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder. Do you know what it is?
Other than a valuable explosive, perhaps not.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
Where have they taken it? This is your business, not mine. What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbren will be able to tell us.
Okay.
I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
Okay. We can't count on Wolverine surviving the towers. We should go after the gnomes en route to Baldur's Gate. I don't work for free. Make me an offer. What can you tell me about Moonrise Tower? Let's see. I'll start with, I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
Okay. What can you tell me about Moonrise
I haven't
Tower?
been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
Almost amusing. There's something else I'd like to discuss.
Like what?
Tell me a little more about yourself.
Barcus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
What will you do if Wolverine is dead?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Okay. Your smoke powder bombs. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats. Most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
All right. So, Barcus, you're cool to stay and hang out. Maybe you and Halson can have some interesting conversations. I am going to go ahead and take a long rest, I think. Hold on.
What am I to do?
Yeah. She's out of level 1 slots and so on. He's getting low on slots. His high level slots are being used up. In fact, actually, before I long rest, let's check out let's check out Gale's spell loadout. See if there's anything else. You know what? No, it's still looking pretty good. Okay. Alright. Trying to decide, do I want to swap out Sleet Storm? I don't think I do. I think I do have that one as a spell and as these things as a scroll, although I only have one. Okay. We'll keep it that way. Good enough.
Thanks.
So let's go ahead and long rest. Not leave camp. What am I thinking?
We've had some rest. Maybe.
No, Lunkbug. Our work is
Long
bigger
rest.
than any one
Yes,
of us.
thank you.
Phew.
Before we actually lay down, let's see, make sure no one in camp actually wants to talk to us or anything first. You guys good? Everyone here good? No one feels like chatting? Okay. So we will long rest. Go ahead and use these. Okay. We are long rested. You can't.
I don't know half of what they're saying.
Oh, someone
But
wants
at
to
least
talk.
they're peaceful.
What's up, Shadowheart?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Sure. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole? What brought this on? Perhaps another time. I'm all ears, Shadowheart.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Okay.
Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Giggity. Are you sure? Yeah, we'll connect.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
The wolf dream.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel you owe them your life. You look like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites? Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. And that, for some reason, was not easy to say. Yeah, let's call attention to Selûnites.
You're reading too much into things. Childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Okay.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing. Let's see. Since I've long rested, the stores are reset. So let's see if Dareth has anything
What they're saying.
that I would like to have
At least they're peaceful.
before we get on the road, because we're going to be finishing up stuff in the overworld.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No
Yep.
point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
What do you got? Let's see. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? I'll take those. Oop. I'll take those. I'll take that. I will take that. What dyes do you have? Black and jade green. Sage green I'm not crazy about, but I do like the black and stuff. Oop. Almost forgot. Need that. Alright, and I have quite a few of these to last me a while. I have plenty of these to last me a while. Ooh, this is a good one to have, though. And, of course, all the supplies to craft more potions and elixirs. Oof, it's about half the money I'm carrying on me right there. Okay. Balance it out. Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
Have I got everything then?
And let's go up here. Talk to Blurg. See what he's got
Had
going
some
on.
rest? Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, lump bug.
And this time I'm just going to talk to Blurg. I'm not going to worry about having him summon Omelet.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Oh, anything interesting?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Take that if I can afford these. Mage armor. Remove curse and stuff to craft things with. Except take that out of there. And that's more than I currently have. Is there anything... Really? You can make me trade and come back and all that good stuff? Alright, well... I'm not actually going to wear these things for Shadowheart. I was just having her carry them for the theme. How short am I? These three things together might actually cover... Look at that. Look at that. I can do math. There we go.
Very well. I have much...
And now... Alright. All that goes to camp. This is going to go to Shart. This is going to go to Shart. These are going to go to Gale. There we go.
Same as I expect.
Now... let's go to... I guess Risen Road is probably the closest to where we're going to need to be. Maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, because that was Joaquin's Rest. What's this? Find the lost amulet, reach Moonrise Towers through Grimforge. No. And I'm not going to worry about those little spots. Those are just basically little trinkets in there. So we're all the way over here. Got to travel this way. This is where we're headed to. The Githyanki Patrol. And searching for the Creshe and all that fun stuff. So... why did I go back into maps? We do want to do our daily things. So, Miss Shadowheart, or Miss, excuse me. Miss Y'llek. Go ahead and have your morning vitamins here. Thank you. Mr. Gale.
I applaud your taste.
That I do not want you to be dual wielding. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. It irks me. It vexes me. And also... no. Common. Piercing strike back there. Thank you. Alright. So he's got that. In that level 3. And did pick up a mage armor. So cast that on Karlach. Should have another one in his book too. Yep. Got a spell on himself. Alright. There's all that.
Defender of the people.
Will, what do you got going on? You don't have any dailies. That is already hexed. Good. Good.
I'm ready.
Shards.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Oh. Okay. She's gonna switch over to that for a moment so she can cast this at 3rd level. Up our hit points a little bit. There we go. I didn't use it. I switched it over, but then I didn't use it. That's smart. Good job, High Strung. All right. Okay. Well, let's get to walking. Have I dug that up? Yeah, I have. So let's go across the top of the bridge, maybe? Yeah. Which I think we've already been across this, so we've looted everything. Yep. Okay. Where are you all? Come on. Stop lagging behind. Come on, Shadowheart. Keep up. The sounds of all the dead things populating in the game. I never looted this mangled corpse here. Okay. What you got? Oh. Send that to camp and pick up the 13 gold? Sure. Now, get in there. Okay, yeah, we keep going along here. Just keep traveling along. I thought that there was a waypoint here at Joaquin's Rest. And maybe I just didn't get it or pick it up or uncover it. There it is right there. I just never uncovered it. That would have made that a lot shorter. Jesus. Alright. Pick that up. Oh, come back around. Wisdom successful.
Look at that. Red dragon. Evil, but beautiful.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
There's got to be a way to save this girl.
Time for a natter.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Oh, we're good. We're good. You're the aggression for talking or for taking that tone with me.
Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
I'm always looking for a fight. You have some good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive.
Well, the prompt
There's
says you're
plenty of us
Y'llek.
around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Come on already. We've got a roadblock to clear.
Hello.
Apparently Will is feeling like a badass. Okay. Get the chest on the other side of this because loots. You gotta loot. Come down this ladder.
Yes, Kithrak. We shall find it.
How y'all doing?
Easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretta. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Because you can't. You'd sprain your wrist trying. I don't know you. I pose no threat. He is not easily swayed, so we're going to throw everything at it. We got the Thaumaturgy for 2 dice, 1d6 Bardic Inspiration from Will, 1d4 Guidance. Let's get this. That does it. That does it, yep. We successfully intimidated a high-ranking Githyanki.
Senseless creature. I don't want to dull my blade on your overly thick skull, but your bravery amuses me. Finally, I find a wolf in a world of lowing cattle. You may live for the moment. Now, we seek a weapon taken from a vessel that fell from the sky. Understand, Istik?
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
Don't help them. Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you do.
We're dead if we don't. We're dead either way. I'll help if I can. You'll need to start from the beginning. What is this weapon you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Silently interpret the meaning of the gestures. I think we're good with this, hopefully. Yes!
You realize he's casting detect thoughts.
Yeah, I've got that too. That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
Detect thoughts, read his thoughts. I mean, if we're reading each other's thoughts, we're friends, right? Oh, it's not gonna work too well. Oh, got it. Got it. Barely.
A worthless kill, no sport. If this one was even slightly useful, I might spare her.
Give it a try. I'm hungry for a little fun. Got it.
So bold in the face of death. Perhaps you may live after all.
Better to let stronger blood thrive. It can give rise to worthier foes and hardier slaves. Don't disappoint me.
I don't get to fight them? I was gonna throw my spiders at you because I forgot to use them earlier. Hey, where y'all going? I'll take that. And the only thing useful was a carrot. These are nice. Pretty. Send those to camp. And actually, yeah, I'll pick that pouch up too. Well, there's that. Fight avoided. I was kind of hoping for a fight, though. I was just being snarky. Let's move on to the mountain pass. Yep, that's where we want to go. Act 1.5, as people call it. Maybe, just maybe, if I move quick enough, we can get through the entire Creshe, but probably not.
On my way.
Definitely uncover the waypoint. Definitely grab my produce, my camp supplies for throwing. Potato, oranges. What's in here? Rotten food, but see, rotten food, it's just rotten whatever, but it does not say camp supplies, so I don't think that counts toward throwing them. I mean, you can still throw them, but I don't think it counts as camp supplies. That'll blind people. Okay. Ooh, I almost forgot to do one thing. Y'llek does not have her speaky speak on. There we go. So, when I come up here, I like to take care of these guys wandering around first. They're kind of nasty, death shepherds. But yeah, I like to handle this encounter first. You're going to have to handle it one way or the other. Whether it's before the Creshe or after the Creshe, if you're going the mountain overpass, these guys are at this intersection. You have to go down this way to advance to the next area. So, yeah, again, you're going to have to fight these guys one way or the other if you're coming the mountain overpass. So I like to just get them out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about it or think about it. They are kind of nasty. So we are going to do the things that we need to do. Like Gale's going to use Blade Song and all that fun stuff. Let's see. Let's start things off with a little bit of
another day.
A little bit of wizardry. Burn! And just be aware that these big guys here with the big swords, they can resurrect dead things that you kill off, which really kind of sucks. These ghouls, they can release a noxious gas that I think it counts as stinking cloud and takes away your ability to use actions. I think. Could be wrong. But they're nasty. The ghouls or... No, it's the ghasts. The ghasts that can do that. That's it. Okay. Y'llek. We're gonna have... Actually... You know... Searing Smite. But I'm gonna rename it Salami Smite.
Down the hatch.
Because she's wielding salamis. Reckless, yes. Salami that guy. Okay. Obviously, she is not doing that much damage with salamis yet. And she hasn't thrown anything. Throwing the food is key. Alright, Will. Mr. Will. I'm gonna want him necrotic. Yeah, but these guys probably either resistant or immune to necrotic. Poison immunity. Interesting. What about these guys? Poison immunity. Resistant to a bunch of stuff. But they're not completely immune to necrotic, which I figured that these guys, these Death Shepherds, at least would be immune to necrotic, but they only have necrotic resistance. For Shadowheart, that doesn't matter. She gets through resistance. So that's pretty fantastic, actually. Now, Toll the Dead is a wisdom saving throw. So I want Will to hex wisdom. Hex wisdom on this guy.
A bright idea.
Thank you. And then he can... blast this guy, and blast this guy. Nice. So I like. That's good. That was very, very good. Oh, he has repelling blast, too. Oh, wait. That's just to make his stuff... Yeah, he wants that on.
Can't give up.
All right.
Not now.
Shart. You know what, Shart? I want you... throw out some Spirit Guardians, but with necrotic. And you're just going to run up next to these guys. Oh, no rest for the wicked. He's trying to resurrect a ghoul. No. Definitely no. Don't want you bringing ghouls back up, but the other one can still resurrect the ghoul too. He might try to do that. Yep. Alright. Gale. You can go ahead and booming blade, Mr. Gale. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Go ahead and attack this guy. Very, very nice, Mr. Gale. I like that. You did a good job. Shart. Or not Shart, excuse me. What am I saying? We are going to throw a stinky fish head at this guy. And he is blinded. That is so good. Oh my god. So good. He's blinded. I'm hitting him with my salamis. Okay, the salamis aren't doing much damage, so I don't know. We're gonna have to see about that. We may not stick with that, but
Let's finish this.
yeah, Shadowheart. Let's move you up a little bit here, and a little bit here, and then toll the dead on these guys. Him and him. Alrighty.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will.
Fleet of foot.
Him and him. Very nice. Yep. Good to go. Counter spell. We don't need him bringing his buddy back up. Hell no. Clack. Alright. Yeah, see, in this gas you can't use action, so he's gonna move back. So he's outside of that. And yeah, he can't use actions right now. That sucks. Because he started his turn in it. Karlach can't use actions. She can still smack this guy with offhand. Offhand salami. Reckless. Oof. Yeah, move back. Thank you. Alright, this guy's gotta go. Will. Blast him. Reapply your hex wisdom to this guy.
Can't give up.
Toll the dead him. And toss a free heal to Karlach.
Take you.
Ah, shit. Stop bringing people back. Okay. Booming blade. No. Oh, wait. Pretty fantastic. Nice job.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Let's go ahead and throw some wine at this guy.
1, 2.
So he does get a save. Okay. Can I throw more stuff? Can I just keep throwing stuff at this guy? Just throw some cheese at him. Saved. Okay, so apparently he gets a save on the blindness. Interesting. Okay. And he died to Spirit Guardians. Good job. Oh, Gale.
Lovely day this. For now.
Trying to get into the habit of having Gale end his blade songs with the climax. Even though no one actually needed healing, it's still a good thing to have. Alright. What's this guy got on him? Nothing good. Nothing good. And why is it Gale? Karlach.
Let's go.
Okay. So that little encounter's done. All right, and we also got an answer. Yes, they do get saving throws against blindness when you're throwing stuff at them with a chimpanzee. Yeah, this ain't working too well for her, so she's going back to her sword. The salamis just ain't cutting it, or beating it for that matter. I'm sure there's probably a way I can build that out to make it better. I just don't know off the top of my head, and it's definitely not right now. One thing I do want to go to camp for, I'm going to need a little bit more coin. Where's the camp supply? Camp supply's up here. Right? Thought it was. Where's the camp supply? Not there. Oh, it's right here.
Looky.
Derp. Alright. Camp supply. Let's grab a little bit of money. Split items. We're going to take about 5,000 with us for right now. I know. High strung, that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but there's a lot of good stuff here. Come down here, talk to this lady because she has a quest for you.
I'm exceptionally well armed.
Mm-hmm, sure. But she is also a merchant, and she does have a few good pieces of gear.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that wretched little hive?
Mm-hmm. Looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Mm-hmm.
They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You wanted to buy one of their eggs? You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well...
Yeah?
Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help, then? To prove your point?
No.
They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
No.
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
I am not stealing one of their unborn children for you, you disgusting bitch. Alright, do you have any equipment?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look.
Yeah, give me your stuff. I just want the stuff. And maybe that onion. So she has the graceful cloth. Excellent. Boots of elemental momentum. Gloves of baneful striking. Maybe deal damage with a weapon attack. Target receives -1d4 saving throw against your next spell. I thought I already had those. Maybe not. Cinder and Sizzle. Winter Clutches. Wound Closure. This is a really good amulet. When you're downed, it automatically stabilizes you at the start of the next turn. Whenever you were healed, you restored the maximum number of hit points. So good. So good. How much for all these? 3 grand. And yeah, I want a roughly cut ham. I want that onion. Yeah. I'm all for potatoes. Let's see. We have cacophony and hoppy. Both very good. I'm almost up to my 5 grand. Brown and alabaster, mellow fruit, pink leaf green, and pale pink. No, we can skip those. So that is everything I want from her, and it is almost everything that I brought with me. So I'm going to have to make another run to camp.
Now.
For when we're inside the Creche, because when we're inside the Creche, there's another merchant that we'll be able to do business with for a moment. Okay.
Look at that beauty. Ah, I love it here.
All right.
Must have been out of use for a long old time.
This is the easy way down. If you fail all your strength checks on getting this unstuck and you still need a way down, there is a path. But be careful, there are things on the path to watch out for, like traps and so on, that can blast you off into this chasm. So watch out for those. Oh, we got a red apple. Something else for us to throw. Oh, let's get a check. There we go. But like I said, you can climb down here. You can jump across here. Just be careful when you jump, because like right around here, there's a mine or a trap or whatever that has the ability to blast you off this chasm. So just be careful of that. Don't fail your perception rolls. But we're not going that way. Get everybody on here. Make sure they all actually get on. Gale.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, I love you. Get on the damn platform.
Don't burn yourself.
The mysteries of the monastery. The secret of the crags.
What was that? I really can't abide mumbling, Will.
I'm trying to decide on a title for this chapter of the Blade's adventures.
Haven't you ever heard, don't catch your chickens before they hatch? Or perhaps, don't count your adventurers before they survive an arduous, danger-filled journey.
Hey! Huh.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking people's offerings. It's terrible. It's evil. But here we are. Okay. Down here should be the save point. There it is. I like to start this off by going up top here. I'm going across this way. Jump on over. Get everybody up front here. There we go. All right.
What's next?
Chart. Go ahead and hit that with that. And try again.
Better watch where I cast.
Mm-hmm. Better watch where you cast, indeed. Can I just keep, like, bombing them with fire arrows? How about lightning arrow? Okay.
Gone with the weave.
Is there anything else that they can see immediately? No. Okay. Get in there, Gale. Yeah. Oh, you got one here. Smack him. What's the plan? Plan is to knock off all these guys inside here.
On the victor's path.
You know what? I know they don't like magic, but just for fun. Oh, you got one. Looks like he's starting to turn. He's got the little sparkle on him. Yay. Alright, Karlach. Get in here.
Find a route.
He didn't die? Inconceivable.
A rough tempest I will raise. Outflank. Outsmart. The blade will not bend. 2 steps at a time.
Open up.
Gale actually took a bit of damage on that.
A hero at heart. Let me work my magic.
Wanna dance? Don't be shy.
All right. So these guys do have little tails on them, which are potion crafting components.
Nice.
Nice. You can pick these and get things from inside them. I don't care about the elixir of necrotic or the scroll of dark vision, so personally I'm not worried about those. But they are there. Scroll of fire shield is nice. Oil diminution I don't care about, but it's right there, so. Bloodstone. I do like those because they're pretty. Okay. So, collect up our tails. Move on to the next section. Clear it out. Destroy all the things. There are a few things in this room that... Alright. It's a kind of sexy looking chest. We'll go check it out.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Yep. Get on up here,
I don't
Mr.
think
Gale.
this is strictly legal.
I don't care what you think. You're gonna pick this door. Otherwise, you're gonna pay for it later. Alright. There we go.
Making me sweat. Aha!
Okay, okay. Send this to Gale. Grab this. I think there used to be like a journal or something in here on a skeleton or something. I might be wrong. I don't know. There's a book over here that you can learn animal speaking recipe if you haven't already learned it, but by this point in the game you probably have. So, where's that? This is not the place that I thought it was at. Okay.
Let's see.
Come over here.
What's that?
That's the thing I'm gonna whack. That's what that is.
Something over there.
Grab this. Let's go up here, get a couple things. So this temple has a puzzle in it. And there are 3, like, ancient weapons. Ceremonial weapons, excuse me. That are around the temple that you need to put them in specific spots to unlock a little door. One of the weapons is up here. There's some giant eagles up here, and it's going to be in the nest of the giant eagles. However,
what the next move is.
You'll see how these twisting vines have kind of a visual effect on them. You don't want to touch them. It's a good chance that if you do, that they are going to be, they're going to ensnare you probably. So we get rid of them easily with little cantrips to burn them off. There we go.
Onward. Ever onward.
Oh, hold on. This. Get this one. And you don't have to get rid of all these. It's just kind of helpful if you're going to be walking around. Makes it a little easier. There we go. Okay. Coming up here.
Hey, good looking.
And you get a couple healing potions up here. On this platform in the box. Take that. Okay. Back down. All right.
There we go.
Are you ready to go attack some eagles?
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy!
Let's see. I'm just interested in the big device. I promise I'm not. I promise not to meddle with the nest. I'm gonna break that promise because the thing I need is in her nest.
Fine. Xavier! Xavier! Don't talk to it! It might have germs.
Yep, I might have germs. You're right. Gale, really? And this is why we get rid of the twisting vines. Okay. So, the ceremonial warhammer is what we want. Oh, she didn't like that. Well, sorry. Ooh, nice big hit, Gale. Jeez. Gale doing some damage. Don't react. Save spell slots. Alright. Shark. Nice.
This is my time.
Alright, well. Yeah, show that bird who's boss. Say, you can't mess with me, bird.
Let's go.
I think Karlach's just gonna use regular attacks here.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Oh, reckless. Yep. Oh, missed. Mr. Gale.
Their worst nightmare.
Gale is just tearing it up. Damn, you go, Mr. Gale. Alright, what else? There's a dead kobold that we can check. Another feather. Grab both of these.
Soldier?
That goes down. I want to go across.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
Gale. Stop your belly aching, Gale. You'll be fine.
Sharp as ever.
Hey ho.
Alright, so in that case, I'm going to have... No, not throw. Jump, thank you. I'm going to have Karlach jump over here.
Let's ride.
I want to say it's that chest there. I believe that's right. If I'm not mistaken, this is a helm I want for Shadowheart. Medium armor, yep. Smite the Graceless. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. Constitution saving throws +1. That's really, really good. So we'll send that to Shart. Pretty sure Karlach's the only one that has the strength to be able to jump all the way back up here. Yep. There. Okay, that's what we're looking for. while we're here on this side, we can climb down this. If I remember right, yep, it puts us right here. Perfect. Come on, Shadowheart. Stop lagging behind. Everyone fails their perception on that, really? Well, regardless. I want you to attack that. There we go. That's how we get through that wall. Come on over here.
Guardian of Faith spell. Must have been real faith to have lasted this long.
To new horizons.
The pride of the gate. Best foot forward.
No time to dally. This
Okay.
way.
So, Guardian of Faith spell puts out this Guardian. He just stands there. And since we're not aggressive to him, we were able to walk past him, no problem. But if he is aggressive to him or you're aggressive to him, this circle here, you step inside, he gets to attack you. If you stand outside that circle, he can't move anywhere. So if you stand outside that circle, you can just keep plucking him with ranged attacks and spells, and he can't do anything about it. But what we need is this ceremonial battle axe that's at his feet. So if we go to pick that up and someone's in there, he's going to attack them. So take him out first. Easy peasy. We'll let Shart start it off with this. I don't know if it's going to do any damage. But it gave him a radiating orb. It did do damage though, so that's good. Gale. Hit him with that.
Talk to me.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
I want to try something with Will real
This
quick.
is my time.
Will this move him? Nope, it does not move him. Okay.
Watch this.
And there he goes. Poof. Easy peasy. Those scrolls go to Gale. We pick up the ceremonial battle axe. And let's pick up mugwort, whiskweed. Back out here. Skeleton. Got nothing in them really. There's usually I come down here and I go this direction to continue on. There is stuff you can go over here, look at, pick up, and all that fun stuff. In fact, we might do that this time, but that will be after I get the other ceremonial weapon. The other ceremonial weapon. Is there an easy way down? Well. Come back over here. That's probably the easiest way down there. Okay. Where are we? Come on over here. And we'll climb down this. Might start a cutscene when we get down there. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Okay. Now, if you are running a drunken monk, this place will load you up on your alcohol.
Open up.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
Okay.
They're hunting you. They want the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Yeah, but I want the XP, though. All right. Let's go in here and confront some drunken kobolds. And all their alcohol.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
Well, we'll have a little fun here. Hi.
Keg of spirits. Flammable, that.
Alright. Who's up first?
In striking distance.
Okay, he's not going to get another attack off. Okay.
On my way.
Forever dauntless.
These guys aren't very powerful, but the thing to keep in mind is there's a lot of them.
Finding my way.
You didn't kill him, Will? Really?
I'm heating up.
That's not good. That's a bad miss. Alright. Oh, that's right. The first round, they're surprised, so they should not get any attacks right now. Just gotta wait on the computer to catch up and realize, oh yeah, they're surprised. I'm not doing anything. There we go. It said they were surprised. They shouldn't get attacks this round. Oh well. Whatever. Nope. Alright, Gale. Stab this guy. Oh, well, actually, we can boom the blade and do more damage. Big bada boom. Come on up here. Trying to do this without Gale getting burned, literally, by the flames. Very nice. Well done, Gale.
Concentrate.
Wait, is this the cantrip? Yeah, that's a cantrip. Okay.
On the victor's path.
Will's kind of in the middle of everything here.
My turn. Tactical.
What are you throwing at me? I think they're just throwing stones. He can't get there. Can't get there. Yeah, that's it for Gale's turn.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Forever dauntless. Might will prevail. Making my move.
Get him, Will. Alrighty. But we're not done yet. Not yet.
What's cooking?
Let's actually have Gale.
Excellent choice.
Open up the barrel. Immune to psychic, of course. Okay. Instead of that,
needed.
Let's have Will open up the barrel. There we go. Hey, buddy. Thank you. You have it. You do not.
What next?
Where am I needed?
Okay.
No holding back.
It's not on that guy. It's not on this guy.
Lucky.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind.
There we go.
Sleep
Ceremonial mace.
beckons,
That's what we're looking
I
for.
would follow.
So, grab that. There's a Kobold journal. Let's read that. Okay. I can't remember if there's one in this barrel or not. No. I think the barrel we're hearing is here.
Say bye-bye.
There he is. What's up, little Kobold guy? Goodbye, little Kobold guy. I think that's everything in here. And we should have now 3 ceremonial weapons. Warhammer, battle axe, and mace. There we go. Got them all. So now
Where to?
we can go get... Actually... Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I was thinking we might want to take a long rest at camp just to get some spell slots back and things like that. Really, Gale's the only one that is missing spell slots. Everybody else is pretty good. So we don't really need a long rest as much as Gale's whining. So let us, where is it? Go up into here. Where's everybody else? Where's Shadowheart? Shart, where are you? How far behind are you? There she is. Jeez. Okay. So you'll not notice there's a podium that has a ceremonial longsword on it, and then you have 3 other podiums. Obviously, you have to put the weapons on them, and if you're not sure where things go, you can look at this. It does give you some hints.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
So the one here you notice he's holding a hammer. So let's go ahead and put the hammer there. There's the hammer. And if you want to get it, I mean, you can stand on and around the pedestal and try and drop, and maybe it'll land there, maybe it won't. The easier way is just to throw it, and then you can tell it where to throw it to. There you go. This one... Now, the other two... This one doesn't show a weapon, and this one's partially broken, so you can't really see which order they go in, which one goes where. And I don't remember it off the top of my head, but you have a 50-50 chance. If you get it wrong, you don't lose anything, and you'll just have to throw the correct one there. I'm going to say this one is the mace on this side. Maybe. Let's see. It was. That makes this one... This goes here. There we go. And then that little spot opens up. And we grab this Dawn Master's Crest, which is actually a key for another area. So we're going to grab that. And note to the next Dawn Master. Let's go ahead and read that. I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray that Rosimon Monastery, but do not mourn. In death, new life, always.
Blood of Lathander. Real or metaphorical?
So when you get that Blood of Lathander key and also read the note, you'll have Morning Lord's Radiance. So it's a damage rider, extra D4 radiant damage on your weapon attacks. So that's nice. We can read the guest book here if we want to. There's a key right here, which I'm not sure what that key goes to, but yeah. Now, if you'd like, after you get that, you can get the weapons that are here. I just don't really worry about them because they're not that good, and you can sell them, but again, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. In case you're wondering, this door goes into the room that we broke into that had the Guardian of Faith, so I don't need to spend time or resources on that door. One thing that's a good idea, as soon as you come through here, there's a old maintenance records book. It's a good thing just to read that. Reminder to the caretaker, when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. So, anyway, that is significant later. And since I don't normally go that way, I'm actually going to check it out today because I don't remember what is up here. I don't think there was much up here. Nothing of note, except for a few things, weeds to pick, but might be able to dig this up. It's dirt mound. See what's here. Rusty mace. Beloved Dawn Master Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged evil from the land. And gold necklace. So, yeah. Basically, you disturb this guy's grave, and there's really not much in there, so you're kind of disturbing it for nothing. Kind of a jerk move. So yeah. And of course you can go all the way down to here. And follow the roots down. And continue down to there. Don't know what all that is. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember right, if you go all the way down there, that is one way you can get into... I think it's right there. One way that you can get into the Creche. It's kind of a back way in. I don't normally go that direction myself. That's just me. Alright, that's where we are. Okay. I normally go this way. I just like to kick in the front door. Be like, hey, I'm here. Nope, switch over to this. Thank you. We'll get another warning from the Dream Guardian there. Leave the monastery. Don't go there. Blah, blah, blah. Like, hey, I'll go where I please. Okay. Here we go. Holy blood of Lathander.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
This is where they kept the blood of Lathander.
Log of visitors.
Something over there.
Yeah. Pick up add to wares, grab this. Kick the bones of these skeletons real quick. You never know, they might have something on them. Or not. Alright. Do a quick save here, just in case. Because, you know, we might need to scum save, you never know. I'm just going to overwrite this one. Okay. Just come on down.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Let me pass. Fighting me will end badly for you. You Githyanki hate Illithid. I have proof that they are invading. We need your help. No. I was infected. No. I'm on your side. Captain Voss sent me to find an item for you. No, I don't want to let on to that. So we'll do intimidation. Because I don't feel like attacking right now. Not yet, anyway. And I like the idea of intimidating Githyanki. Pretty funny. 14 might do it. Yep. There we go. Got it.
The sentry considers you for a moment, assessing the risk you pose.
I'm Karlach. I'm pretty badass.
Very well. Perhaps Inquisitor Wawargaz could use the aid of an adventurer. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
Alrighty.
Be more concerned than excited.
So we're not doing the entire Creshe in this episode. There's a lot to do in here. That will definitely be the next episode.
The search must be going badly.
But I did want to get this waypoint. I do want to go here real quick to grab... Where's the box? There it is. Grab a little bit more gold because the Creshe actually has quite a few nice items in it as well. Some of them you can buy, some of them you have to loot. But, yeah. We're going to come in with, well, 5,000 almost wasn't enough last time. So this time we're coming in with 6 grand. Pick that up. And we'll make, don't worry, we'll make that back later. Okay, so up in here, you have Quartermaster, I think. She is a merchant. Trade with her.
Ugh, blood, rust, squaw. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Yeah, but we have pizza. Care to trade?
Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
What's that? Stale bread. Okay, she's got vital conduit boots. That is not bad for people that are wearing using concentration, but it is also medium armor. So keep that in mind. Unseen Menace, invisible weapon. This weapon is invisible. While equipped, it loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. Okay, not a whole lot going on with that. Witchbreaker. You gain advantage on attack rolls against concentrating creatures. And it's +1. The one that everyone knows, Knife of the Undermountain King. It's one of the better daggers in the game. Oh, no, it's a short sword. I always thought it was a dagger. Okay, well, it's one of the better weapons in the game. Organ Rearranger. Reduce the number you need to roll on a critical hit while attacking by 1. This effect can stack when you roll a 2 damage or less. Reroll the dice, taking the highest result. So basically it gives you a poor man's version of Savage Attacker for that weapon. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade, and it's a +2. So that is a must grab for most people. I'll go ahead and grab it as well. She has Arrow of Many Targets. We always grab those when we see them. Larethian's Wrath. It's just a +1 weapon. It looks cool, but it does have Razor Gale. Swinging your weapon in a cyclone of steel that deals razor blade sharp damage to all enemies within. So basically it allows you to hit multiple enemies at once. That's pretty cool. I've never played with that or used that skill, but that looks pretty sweet. It's not bad. But of course, there's always the Gloves of Dexterity. Set the wearer's dexterity score to 18. That's handy. They're gloves. They are handy. Daredevil Gloves. The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. This effect can be toggled off. So there's that. And even though I don't currently have a use for the boots, I think I will pick them up just so that way I do have them if the need arises. I kind of like this. I want to play with this later on. What's this mace? Defender Flail. Reducing incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage by 1, which that's nice. So essentially it's Blade Ward. Armor class +1. So that's one heck of a flail. It's a weapon that gives you a +1 AC and also reduces damage coming to you by 1 for the normal damage types, the melee damage types. And the weapon itself is a +1 enchantment. So that's not bad. You cannot offhand it. It's main hand only. There might be a glitchy way to get it into your offhand, though, but... And when you miss an attack, deal 5 bludgeoning damage anyway. That's not bad. Let's see. Arrow of humanoid slain. Me. Arrows of transportation. Great to have. Where is it? Arrow of arcane interference. Awesome to have as well. Oof. Almost our full amount. It's crazy. It's insane. Okay.
On your way, then.
Will they not heed? They're just still.
They're not following orders.
I'm just gonna run back
That
up
will
here.
not serve them well in battle with Gake.
So you have this area here, which this leads you to the outside. I forget exactly where it turns you out, but that one area that I was over the top of, and I was like, if you can climb down here and go there and there and there, I think that's where this leads. I think.
Which one? The 6 Arm of Tunarath? Voidseekers? Myth and Gith?
No.
Instead of running back here, I'm just going to teleport back here. And we are going to call that an episode. So, we finished out the Underdark. We are now on the mountain overpass, stopping at Creche Y'llek. And I know you might be concerned because I don't have, oh god, I forgot her name. Lae'zel. I don't have Lae'zel in the party right now, but that will be rectified later, next episode. Lae'zel will be crucial in one part of the Creche here, but I'm not going to have her adventuring with us the whole time. She's basically just going to be picking up the egg. And not to turn into the sick, twisted woman that wants to steal their egg. No, don't worry. I'm not going that route. But I do want Lae'zel to possibly be a mom one day. So we're going to try and get Lae'zel the egg and see if she can't raise the hatched Githyanki as her own. But anyway, that's what's coming up next time. And next time I'll clear out the rest of the Creche and we'll go from there and probably enter into the Shadow Curse lands. So tune in then. Thanks for coming along with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Mash the buttons if you haven't already. It does help me out. And until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome day.